So coming back to this, now if I want to run this application, I just have to go to this. So I have a preview of the application which will show like how it is going to run. It's like a dummy phone. You can just change the phone from here. You can select what else phone you want. Okay, you'll have that look and feel of the phone. Okay, the look and feel changes. This is a preview. If you want, you can see other pages. Right now we just have one page here. There are known issues given here. Okay, what all will not work at this free version, that's all can be given here. Okay, free version plus along with this is a preview. So it says that API calls can't be run or tested here. This is a preview. Okay, so going back to the project now, if I want to run this application, I can just run it from here. Now here we have project versions. Now if you want to go to version controlling, you can just go here. You can create snapshots. This all will be shown to you later in the later videos. You have to follow my videos. You have to see the content, then you will understand. Then here we have bugs. If you have any bugs, it will show you what all warnings and errors you have here. Then here you have the comments. If you want to add any comments or anything, there are no comments right now. So if you want, you can add it here. Okay, that's the code. Now, as I told you that this is GitHub, this is download code. This all is available. This is all available in the paid version. It's not available in the free version. Okay, so view code we can do anyway. Like if I want to view the code of this, you'll see what all is given here. Okay, so that code is given here. If you want, you can view the code from there. Okay, all the other options are not available. You need to get an enterprise version or standard version for that. Only then you can download the code, work with it and all that. Then this one is share project. If you want to share it with someone, okay, make it public, or if you want to share it with someone else, create new item and all that, all these options given here. If I want to run the application, I have two things. I can directly run or I can test. So when I just click on test, you will see that another page opens up. It takes 2 to 3 minutes whenever you are running the applications. So meanwhile it is going on, I'll just brief you about it. That there are two ways to run the application. One is run and one is test. So when you click on run, at that time it will just run like the end application. But when you run on the test mode, it will then reflect the smaller changes that you make in the project right away. It's just like the hot reload feature that we have in Flutter, the famous hot reload feature that we have in the hybrid applications. Okay, so that hot reload, hot restart option you will get here in the test mode. Okay, but not in the run mode. So let me close this preview. Okay, it will take hardly a minute and then our project will be running. Whatever we have here, we will have it here running. Alright, so here you can see that this current load, it will expire in 11 minutes. So if your session ends, then after 11, it will end in 11 minutes. So you'll have to restart the load again. So it will restart the application. But right now you can see what all things we have done. It is appearing here. Now, for example, what's hot reload? So let us come here. So for example, if I have this Jolie, I want to change it to hello world again. And I want to test, okay, or I can just come here and instant reload. Whatever changes I have made here in my application will instantly reload here. Okay, we don't need to rerun the application again. Now you saw that for the first time it was taking 2 to 4 minutes. Now it will quickly reload the changes here. If I want, I can change the page title to my application. And you can see when I come here and just click on instant reload, it will quickly reload the page. Okay, not taking much of the time, though as you will see that FlutterFlow is a little slow as it runs on online platform, right? It is running on the browser, so that's why it is a little slow. But then, okay, this change didn't reflect. Okay, and let me just check what is the problem. But anyway, So that way you will see that it takes very few minutes to run, though it is a little slow compared to the other traditional platforms because of the obvious reason that it is online. All right, so that is how the things will appear on the screen. So you need to refresh again if it doesn't load, and that's all. So this is how the application is running. This is the tour of the basics of FlutterFlow. We will see in detail what all things are what. Okay, what is this actions? What is this backend query? What is this widget tree? How to choose the pages? That we will see when we add pages. Then how to connect to the Firebase. All these things we will see later on whenever we will be creating the applications related to it. All right. So that's all for now. Have a great evening. Have a great day, everyone. See you. Bye bye. Ciao.